Get out of the way. So, tiles.
Can I just say, you actually went into Brico without me. And selected these.
Yeah.
And
I made the executive decision.
He like came running back to the car and he's like, right, well, I found some tiles. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. What are they like? Oh, you know, just plain, a little bit beveled. No. These actually look, I describe it as like a crinkled wrapping paper or, you know, like a sweet wrapper. But they're really cool. You made a good choice. Fair play.
Right. So I'm thinking... Oh.
Don't break them.
I'm thinking too high.
Okay. What, one on top of each other or brick laid or?
No, I think just like that.
Yeah?
Well, let's have a see, shall we? So I'm kind of thinking... just like that. So if you get a... You see the...
It's so cool.
They're actually all white. That's just a shadow that's... So they're kind of like a 3D beveled... I just kind of thought that because this is so plain and white and shiny, it made me look a bit weird if the tiles were plain and white and shiny.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
This kind of just adds a bit of something, doesn't it? It's not a pattern, but it's...
And they were a really good price as well, weren't they? Considering they're you know, quite posh.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think £2 is going to be more than enough, isn't it?
Yeah. I really like that, actually. What about...
Or should we try 3 high and see what it looks like?
So, I've got an idea. What about long ways? Can we just see? Can we just see?
What like that?
Okay, yeah, no, I hate it. No, I don't like that.
Let me try with 3.
Have we got enough packs for 3?
Let's go and get another pack, can't we? I think we will have a little bit left over.
Okay. Ooh.
What's that? All too much, do you think?
I think 3 maybe is too much.
Yeah. I think with 2. It's only just to catch when you're mixing stuff or whatever on the side, isn't it?
So yeah, that's the 2.
Yeah, I like that, yeah.
I like it. And then...
No, too much, I think.
I think it's too much. But then you look at it like this, and then when you take it away, it almost feels then like it's not enough. But when you put it on, it's like, no, it's too much. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's kind of a bit...
Yeah, I think let's go with 2.
Yeah, no, I like the 2 as well.
Yeah. And I can start at this corner, so I don't have to make any cuts and just continue, and then hopefully it'll stop kind of roughly in the right place. That'd be the best.
Well, that'd be the best outcome, yeah, definitely. Well, yeah,
Good.
We don't have much to do we? We've got this side, the other side of the cooker, and then the little bit by the sink. Oh, is 2 high going to be enough by the sink, do you think?
I think so, yeah. Well, we can see when we get around there, can't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. Cool. And the chandelier is still alive.
One of our patrons actually said that they think in the evening, with the tiles that we've got, because we give them a sneak preview, that when the chandelier's on, it'll be able to reflect and catch all the different lights and stuff in it, which I think actually is going to look amazing.
Cool, well, I'll start mixing the sticky stuff up.
Goop.
And then just get them on. I think it'll be... should be pretty easy because it's all straight lines because it's all just been done, so...
Wow, look how good you did with the shower. That was the first time you did any tiling, and that was a mission to demolish. So, yeah, cool.
Right.
new spanner in the works now.
Yeah, we're just kind of laying them out, and I'm thinking, we didn't know whether 2 high or 3 high.
Well, I kind of like 3 high now as
And
well.
I'm wondering, would it look better just going to the top of the beams?
Like catering kitchens.
Like a catering style, yeah,
Yeah.
but I just think
But modern and...
it don't have that texture all the way up.
Yeah.
Maybe let's try to get one more, and it's awkward to hold, isn't it? That's the thing. Just to get a judge. Yeah, see, I'd quite like
What do you
if
think?
that was all tight.
Can you hold it so I can have a look? It's hard to see. Yeah, I do like it actually. What do you think, Thomas? You want to see what you think?
I mean, there's a slight awkward bit in terms of cutting the tile here,
Yeah.
you know, and around there. Yeah.
You're clever, you're talking.
But yeah, I don't know, I just kind of think,
How many packets did they have left in Brecco though? Because they were on offer.
They had quite a few packets left, but obviously it means buying more, doesn't it?
Of course.
I think that with what we got, we'll be able to do 3 high,
All round.
all the way around.
Okay, well if we do 3 high for now then, and then... Fingers crossed that there's
Then
more.
go back and we can add to it.
Well, we can't do it all the way to the top straight away anyway, because... Oh, can you? I don't know Italian.
What?
Do you want a banana? Okay.
Bananga.
Oh! And this?
You've got to peel it first, can't just take a chunk out of it. Right, okay then, we'll do 3 high, and as well, cutting around the plug sockets is going to be a pain.
Well, I can't comment because I can't really do that. I tried cutting tiles before, do you remember? With a line and a guide, and I still veered off.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of work, but right, I'm going to start mixing.
Okay. He's just making sure you're doing it right, isn't he?
Can't for the life of me find where I've left my tiling trowel.
Weather today is absolutely horrendous, isn't it?
Oh.
Well, it has been for the last few days, but today the wind is howling as well. Like terrified of the big barn roof.
I know. So yeah, so I'll just put this on all the way around, blob the tiles on.
And we're going to do white grouting.
Yeah. Well, unless you had any other ideas.
Oh, no. Definitely happy with white grouting. I think it'll just give it that nice kind of like, you know, like unison. Oh, why not? Paint the grouting gold. Match a chandelier. I'm joking. Or am I? No, I think white's good. What do you think, Thomas? Really? You tired? What mil is the spacers?
I'm just doing the littlest one, so 2 mil.
Yeah, good.
I might do it so it's resting on the tile. It's not quite
Down, and then what? Do kind of like silicone?
No, like put like a plastic
Edge it, yeah.
You know, so it's all thingy. Because we're still going to have to move this bit of worktop out to put the induction hob in.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Hole, so we don't want it pressing right against.
No, I know, because if you try and pull it off, then it'd just be our luck that it'll crack and.
Yeah. One.
Oh, wicked.
the ones on that I definitely don't have to cut.
Yeah. Hi, Jack P. What's the matter? What do you want? Pardon? Are you being silly for? Mama.
Mommy.
Yes.
Mommy. Please.
Please what? Wow, that's cool, isn't it? Oh. Wow. Jack, what do you think of the tiles that Daddy's doing?
It's all meant.
Yeah, with cement. Do you think they're nice?
Yeah. I think we're doing.
That's what we're doing, yeah.
Done.
We've got 2 little helpers now. So lucky that the end one...
No, that worked out really well, didn't it?
Isn't it amazing? It just finishes there, perfect.
Which is good.
I think that helps with like the aesthetic as well, you know, like not having to cut the tiles.
Yeah, no, no.
Other than for the plug socket, obviously, but... Cool.
Right, so... Yeah, the problem me and you always have is... We've both said before, we just don't have a vision for tiles.
No, I know.
Like
It's difficult.
Whether it's floor tiles or wall or just... Like colours and stuff or design, I can think, oh yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah.
Tiles, I just have no vision for it whatsoever.
I think we've done quite well so far with the gorgeous, you know, floor tiles and... Hey,
Yeah, no.
I picked the shower tiles that we had and I loved them.
No, like I like... It's easy to like design.
Yeah.
You know, but like to think, oh, what's going to look best in this room? Just I never...
It's
get my head
difficult.
around it, you know.
Well, I think you've done a good choice of this.
Yes.
It's definitely been a good choice of these, I think. Considering you definitely got them without me. You two are noisy. You got me. Looking snazzy. Actually, you look really gross.
Well, yeah, I'm just doing the cuts now.
Caked in all sorts.
So I've got to go outside and brave the weather to do them. I'm just making sure they fit.
Oh, look at that. Are you happy with that?
Alright, I think.
Cool.
Yeah. Obviously, by the time the white surrounds on there.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, perfect. Well, obviously you needed extra space for it to be like shimmied on, as it were.
Yeah.
Cool.
So how many more cuts have we got to do? One,
So
two
we've
more
got
plug sockets, and they weren't. That one wasn't that bad actually.
no.
Because here, so many.
Yeah, we've got like the
Different things to get
thermostat,
out.
the light switches,
So maybe if we just do a quarter tile,
all the way up to the top. Yeah.
you know, and put an edging strip on it. Because we have to cut round all of this.
It's going to be a pain, isn't it? Yeah.
It's going to be a pain.
So yeah, so all of them are cuts, but we'll leave them till last.
What tiles we've got left, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's one to be done there, one that side, and you've done this one. So yeah, two
Two more sockets, yeah.
2 more cuts, as it were.
What? So, this is as far as we got with with the tiles we had.
I think it's looking awesome.
They look good, I think, yeah.
Yeah, really good. I'm just trying to rub this like super delicate to try and...
Yeah, so as soon as these are dry, we can then look at grouting them. So we've got,
I quite like it if they were to be grey. But I think I would regret it.
so, yeah, we were just kind of saying, well, we've got to live with them like this at least for a few days, haven't we?
Of course.
Like height-wise, I mean.
Gives us a chance to like get used
So yeah, so we can have a look and see if it's worth, you know, a couple more to the top there and another 3 to the top the other sides, or we just leave it like that.
I don't know, I like it. I kind of like it as it is at the moment. I don't know if it's eventually gonna, you know, like grind on us that it's off.
Well, or higher one side than the other.
Yeah.
Well, it sort of makes sense this side because obviously we've got the sink.
And a high tap, but also
And it
kind of
matches
fits in with the fridge, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
which
So,
I quite like.
yeah.
So, yeah, well, let's live with it for a couple of days until we can get the tiles anyway. I'll grout it, and then we can make the decision on more or whatever.
Sounds
can't we?
good. Yeah. No, it sounds good to me. It's
What are you thinking paint-wise?
okay. So
Obviously, we've still got to
really
paint.
want-
This is primed.
I really want something that's
Are you thinking of colour?
yes, maybe no. I'm not really sure. I would really like yes a colour, but something like ultra subtle. Thank you.
I think Thomas wants the
Okay.
TV on.
You know, like something like ultra subtle. You know, like when you kind of look at something and you're like, is it pink? Is it not pink? Like, I'm not saying pink.
Do you know what I kind of like? Is I don't know if it's a paint effect or a paint, but you know, like
Iridescent. That's the word I was looking for.
I can't think of what I mean, but like
Mother of pearly.
sort of like where the paint, it's maybe got a slight shimmer in it, but it's kind of like looks slightly
Glitter.
patchy. Listen to what I'm saying.
Sorry.
Looks slightly patchy, so you sort of maybe brush it on, but you brush it kind of different ways, and that creates like so it's not one even colour. It's kind of a. Just trying to get what I mean.
Is that
Kinda like-
created by paint though?
Kind of like old plaster type effect, you know what I mean? So patchy-ish, something like that.
Is that something that's created by paint though?
Well, I think if you got a paint, like maybe more of a chalky type paint with the slight shimmering, and you went and you brushed it on instead of rollered, and you brushed it kind of different.
Could we do like a test patch somewhere first, do you think?
Well, I'm not set on that. I'm just saying that's something I've seen that I quite like the effect of.
I'm really into that actually. I'm really into something that's going to be quite. I loosely say shiny, but I don't mean shiny. I mean exactly that, like shimmery, as it were.
It's got to be, I guess,
like silky.
Put up with a grease, so I don't know if maybe a chalk type paint's right for the kitchen.
Oh no, because we'd have to wax it, wouldn't we?
But I haven't really got a colour in mind. Really, have you? Kind of was just
You
thinking
always
white,
say-
but I think, well, it'd be nice maybe a little bit of something.
I
bring a different
really
colour in.
like a blush. But when I say blush, I don't mean like pink. I mean, you know, it's almost like, is it that colour, is it not? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like just an off-white, as it were, but more of a rosy colour to it, I suppose. Or my other option that I really like is exactly the same as how I described, but like a sage.
Yeah, although
It's
that'd
whether
be
you're playing with
complete.
the warm or cool
That'd be
colours.
completely out with the blue, I think, sage, because there's nothing. I guess the the trick is to pick a colour that's already recurring.
As in, because of like the colours of the plants and stuff that we've got in here, trying to pick up on that. But you know, like the house plants, and also where I want the walkthrough to be.
I mean, I think like the main colours in here really are either the silver, i.e. the fridge is silver, the doors are silver, or we've got the kind of red from the brick and warm tones from the stone. So I guess it's got to be...
It's really hard because I don't want grey.
No, I don't particularly want grey, no, but I don't really want a pink kitchen either.
No, I know. I don't want a pink kitchen either. That's my favourite colour, but no, it's... I don't know, if I'm honest. I want like...
Well, we can
like
have
I
a
said,
think.
Like, especially maybe for the eaves, if it was a slightly different to the walls.
Yeah, but I kind of like the way there's not a distinct line between the walls and the top, so it kind of looks bigger than it is. Don't know, we can have a think anyway, can't we?
I like that idea though that you said though about it being a bit like this way, that way. Oh, yeah. I don't know, I think we're going to have to research paint.
So Annalise has just rang me, sent me this picture. The van went bang and all of a sudden the temperature shot up, so she's just on her way home now, so I'm just waiting for her to make sure everything's alright. She's here now. Right, turn it off.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Is that what came off? What temperature is the engine?
120.
Uh-oh.
Where's
Right.
it? I think it's this side there.
Right, open the bonnet and then we'll see.
No.
Well, could have been worse.
I'm sorry, I drove home as slow as I could.
I know.
I had the heating on and the windows open and it really smelt. I was like so scared.
Bell drives the water pump, so that's why it was just heating up. But luckily, you only drove 5 minutes.
5 minutes,
so.
yeah. I was really scared it was going to blow.
Lucky because normally, if these go, because they snap, they can really damage other stuff, and it seems to be alright. So
Oh god.
I have got another one because I was due to do a service anyway. So I'll get that on top of the coolant up, and hopefully it'll be alright.
Oh god. I haven't like broken it.
I don't think so. It was squeaking a little bit, but not massively.
That's why you got the new belt, wasn't it? Just
Yeah, so I'll get this new belt on and then we'll see.
Oh god.
See what happens.
I'm sorry. That is just crazy. That is so illuminescent.
Well, I guess, well, two good things. The reason why we got an older van is one, so we could fix it ourselves. But two, it means that we've got loads of spares because we know something's going to go wrong. So we stock up on the cheaper stuff. So I'm just topping this coolant up and then I'll put that new belt on. It should just be relatively
Just like
easy.
run again.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hope so.
What did we have the other? Oh,
The mouse nest.
a mouse stuck in the
Turbo.
stuck in the air for that. Me and Didier were looking at it like, what's wrong with it? Like nothing, and then pulled open the airbox and the mouse sat there. The perks of living in the country.
Poor thing, it got sucked up the turbo, didn't it? God.
Right, that's full. I've just got to get underneath. Put this new belt on.
There is no glamorous in this job, is there?
But while it's raining.
That's why it's not been fitted straight away, wasn't it? Can I see you through there? Cuckoo.
Okay.
Is this a straightforward job or?
I think it's just a case of hooking it on. Obviously the right way.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Belt off, I think.
You've got to take the other belt off. Oh no. No.
Right, moment of truth. As long as it doesn't squeal, that's the main thing.
Please work. Oh! Cool.
Well, we'll go take it for a test drive and just make sure, but we got away lucky.
Thank God.